Look at this place. You have no idea how, what? It's been tough, I'm like, but we're almost there.
So deep in the Volta region, the Akuapem-Togo Range stretches toward the border with Togo. And nestled within its rugged folds lies Ghana's highest peak, Mount Afadjato. Rising to 885 meters above sea level, it's not just a mountain, it's a symbol of endurance, pride, and the breathtaking beauty of Ghana's eastern frontier. The air is crisp, the trails steep, and every step upward feels like a journey through time, past ancient forests, whispering winds, and the quiet stories of the ever people who call this land home. I come here not just to climb, but to connect with nature, with heritage, and with something far bigger than myself.
So we are making the journey up on the mountain. I mean, we haven't even started. Like I don't see like any elevation yet in Charlie. I'm starting to feel the burn. I'm feeling the burn, but you know we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We'll kill it. Let's go.
Climbing Afadjato is a popular activity for both tourists and locals, but it's not just a walk in the park. This mountain is tackled in 4 main levels, each offering a different terrain and difficulty. The level 1 is what they call the entrance trail. It's relatively flat and surrounded by dense vegetation. This section is easy to navigate and gives climbers time to adjust and warm up.
You were here yesterday, so you know it's rain.
Yeah.
Most of the stones will be slippery, so please, let's be careful.
Yeah, I just slipped. Guys, baby steps, baby steps.
And then we move to the level 2. The level 2 introduces a moderate incline. The path narrows, tree roots crisscrosses the trail, and footing becomes more technical. This is where the climb begins to test your stamina. Now on our way here, we passed ridge after ridge, each mountain standing tall in quiet defiance. But one question kept echoing in my mind: why Afadjato? What makes this mountain the one that draws people from far and wide to climb its heights?
So talking about the history, when our forefathers migrated or they settled ladder down, they usually farm around. And then whenever they farm, this kind of animal that usually come to the village to attack or destroy the crops. So one day a hunter decided to search for that animal, and then they found out that the animals usually come down from the mountain to the community to destroy the crops. So the hunter was able to pass through the forest, but on the forest we have this kind of itchy leaves. It's called a ja.
Okay.
Yes. Whenever it touches your body, it will be itching your body. Yeah. There were a lot on the mountain, but this hunter was able to, pass through the pain of the itchy leaves, and then he was able to kill the animal. So when he went down, he narrated the whole story to the community, how he suffered and stuff. So when the tourism board came, they saw that the mountain is good to be reserved because it was thick. Not that the Hamatan, but the green nature was there.
Yeah.
And then looking at the mountain, it's a mountain that stands on its own from the beginning to the top. It's not supported by any other mountain. So they decided to use here as the highest mountain. Actually, when you look at this mountain, you can see that it's taller than this one.
Yeah.
But as I said earlier on, Afadjato is a mountain that stands on its own.
Okay.
From the beginning to the top. And when you take a good look at this one, it's like a chain mountain.
Yeah.
It has no stand
it's a range.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is the Akuapem-Togo Range.
Yeah.
And then behind this mountain is Togo.
Behind this one is Togo.
Yes.
So Togo is on our list.
Yes.
Wow.
That's why they classify this mountain as the highest.
And then we move to the level 3. The level 3 is what we call the rocky stretch, the most physically demanding part of the climb. Hikers often use their hands for balance as they move across uneven terrain. It's steep and breaks are frequent.
I mean, this place, it can be really tough. I mean, this whole hike, because Afadjato is way up there, and it can be tough. I don't know if you should do a pre-workout before you come, but I mean, it's normal. It's not anything you can't do. You can't do it. Man, who put us on this journey? turn into Spider-Man. Just go. No, this side is just straightforward. You just walk. Let's go.
Okay, should I just have video?
Yeah, you should. Whew. So we are level 3. We're about to go on to the next level. It's not easy, but we're doing it. We're doing it.
And then the last one is what they call the Final Ascent. This level is the steepest.
So we're almost at the summit. It's been tough, I'm like, but we're almost there. And interestingly, like I've been switching lenses, and then I have my tripod. So sometimes I set it on a tripod to get some shots, and then sometimes I just hold it like as I'm holding it, and then climb. It hasn't been easy. I'm sweating crazy, and then there are the others behind me, but we're almost there, almost to the summit. Like you can see the skies peeking through. Bro, if you're coming here, you're in for a treat. This thing is not a joke.
The summit is in sight, but the climb is sharp and slow. This last session requires focus, especially when conditions are slippery.
Okay, now it's very rocky. Look at this. It's become very challenging now, but I mean, we've done 4 levels so far. This is the last level, so why not finish? All right, let's go. Okay, I don't know if it's a good idea holding the camera this way and then climbing at the same time. My hands are like, this is a very heavy camera, so my hands are very strained at this point. But let's see. No, at this point I think I need my hands. What happened? At this point I think I need my hands to climb. But let's go. Okay, the biggest hurdle has been conquered. Just look at these views. Just look at these views. Probably the first person to climb Afadjato with a tripod, you know. Yo, you guys, I'm at the top. Look at this place. You have no idea how, what? The views are crazy. Crazy views. Okay, they have like a shed here, and the famous Afadjato signboard. So yeah. Alright, look at the back here. This is the my hands are aching. So this is the famous Akuapem-Togo Range all around me, and I'm sure from here we'll see Togo and probably most of the environment. Look at these views. Oh man, this was worth it. The climb was worth it. This is crazy.
Basically, yeah, it was hell on all 4 levels. I think level, maybe mid-level 2 and level 3 were terrible, I would say. But yeah, I made it to the top. I don't know how I did.
How terrible was it? How terrible was it?
I mean, I had like a few meltdowns along the way. Meltdowns, heart attacks, panic attacks. You know, I thought I was gonna, you know, roll down the hill. Well, mountain, sorry, not hill. But yeah, no, I think I feel calm now. And I think I feel calm because of the view. It's very peaceful, I would say. Yeah, I haven't seen anything like this in a long time. So yeah, happy to be here.
When you get there, you can see that the view up there is different,
Yeah, very different.
from when you're at the down.
Yeah.
You can see the true green nature of the Ghana, not even only in Ghana, like the environment is so beautiful.
Yeah.
So I think it's quite important for everyone to at least take a look.
At the top, the reward is very clear. A panoramic view stretches across the Volta region, and on a clear day, you can even see parts of neighboring Togo. Climbing Afadjato takes 2 to 3 hours round trip for most hikers, depending on the pace and fitness. It's accessible, but still offers a true sense of adventure. Mount Afadjato isn't just the highest point in Ghana, it's one of the most iconic outdoor experiences the country has to offer.
If you haven't been here, please, like, you should. Climbing this place, you pass through like 4 phases. It can be tough, but then it's not something you can't do. So yeah, it's been great. Charlie, Christian, thanks for bringing us here. From here, we are headed off to the Vli waterfalls.